Hey traders, what's going on? Jamie Setley here. It is April 22nd, 2020, and we are going to take a look here at the price of gold. So this is gold futures. I am going to show gold spot in those levels towards the end of the video because I know that a lot of you trade gold spot rather than futures. But this is a futures chart, and this is going back to the 1970s low. So essentially, you're looking at the entire history of gold since the end of the Bretton Woods era. All right. So we have a channel, just a simple channel, right? Line from the 1976 low and 2001 low. The top of the channel is extended from the 1980 high. You have the center line in bold black here. We have parallels on either side of that, which have crossed some major levels, including recently. Okay, so we're going to zoom in now. This is a weekly chart. Let's just zoom into a daily chart. All right. So recently, this is something we've been focusing on. Is kind of the 1790 to 1800 level in gold. You can see that the highs up here from what was that 2012 and yeah October 2012 and February 2012. Essentially, you had two big highs up there, 1792 and about 1800, and then we've got this parallel, right, which does cross some pretty big pivots, okay, including the um, April 2013 low and the March 2014 high. You also had this high here from October 2013. All right. So if I zoom in, you can see where we are up at a big resistance level. I'm going to zoom in even more. So a couple of days ago, we were looking for a move into and under the low here at about 1672 and a snapback. And if I show the Elliott pattern here, hold on. There we go. All right, so there's the Elliott pattern. Okay, so this is a 5-wave drop. And we came right into 1742. So we were looking for a drop under this low here and then a snapback. We got that. You can see that 1742 is the exact 618, by the way. And it's also the high here from April 6. So my point being is that we're at a really big spot. If I, go even shorter term here, an hourly chart, say like, what's your signal to short? I've been getting a lot of questions on this. Well, do you just short when it goes to 1742? Look, everyone's going to be different. Everyone's going to have their own style, okay, and their own entry technique. For me, if and I didn't have it, but if I would have gotten a volume reversal, okay, up here, and we still could get one. Let's say we get a big volume up and a big volume down at some point over the next day. That to me would be a short, okay. I could bring in a chart over here and show you actually what that looks like. So here are some of the signals that we had here. We had a volume spike bar up here on the high, and we actually had a volume buy over here, okay, at 421 at 9, so that would have been yesterday. Okay, we had one here which would not have worked, right? Not every single signal is going to work, but obviously you want a signal to happen at a level. We didn't get that yet, at least. So the other way would just be something like, a simple trend line, something like this, okay? So that'd be like a drop, say below this trend line, then you'd be looking to establish a short position. So, what constitutes a signal for entry? Am I just trading at 1742 because that was the 618? Me personally, no. If we would have had a volume reversal at that level, then I would have, but we did not, so I didn't, okay? So now I look at other means like trend lines, and we still could, as I said, we still could get that volume reversal. So that is that. I am bearish gold here. My opinion is bearish gold at this level on a reward to risk basis, pattern basis, longer term resistance basis, all of that. But am I short yet? Personally, no, I'm not. I might be soon. All right, so that's it. Again, Jamie Setley here with the video on the price of gold. I did say I was going to show the spot chart. Here's that. So here's spot. You can see the chart's quite different. He actually did not take out the lows over here and rally as futures did. And also on April 6th, we didn't have a big spike, right? That would have been actually over here. So the chart looks very different. Near term, same implication, obviously, 5 waves down, rallied actually into resistance and pretty close to the 618. So I am looking to the downside here as well. But my cues will be taken from the futures chart, primarily because I have all the volume data for that. All right. Okay, so that's it. Jamie Setley here signing off. Take care. Bye.